local teams gathered at Fort LaBeouf High School for a round-robin tournament. In the past, one team that always seems to do well are the Iroquois Lady Braves. Other coaches in the county feel their success is because of their head coach, Phil Glass. For that reason, Action Sports has decided to take a closer look at a man whose #1 concern is not winning, but is teaching the kids.
Moving, you're getting to the ball. A couple better passes will be all right. Don't get frustrated. Just keep going after it. Come on, let's go!
Before Phil Glass took over as the head coach of the Lady Braves volleyball team, they had 6 coaches in as many years. When Glass took the position, he made a commitment not to winning, but to teaching the kids. And along with his philosophy came plenty of victories.
Oh, I think we're just a lot the same. The kids at Iroquois are good kids, and I think they just work hard, and they're willing to pay the price to be successful.
Glass is a unique coach in that he's also coaching the Braves baseball team, but it doesn't matter to him whether he's coaching boys or girls, just as long as he's coaching.
I think the girls tend to be a little more emotional. They're more likely to show their emotions than the guys are. The guys are more likely to hide them. The guys seem to respond sometimes to a little firmer type of policies maybe than the girls do, but the girls you can reach, I think, more with a little more psychology than you can the guys.
According to the players, Glass is everything they could want in a coach, and even more.
I think he's consistent. He makes this work. Mainly in the beginning, we start on fundamentals even before we get into the actual playing, and I think that helps most of all because we get to do the main skills, you know, that are needed to play volleyball, and I think that's why we have so much success.
Oh, well, he does make us work hard. When we come into practice, not like we just goof off all day and have fun, you know. We have like certain times we have fun, but then there's time to get down to work, and then we just have to work hard at what we do.
Tournament is still going underway, and they don't have a winner yet. We'll try and have results for you tonight at 11, and Iroquois in that tournament wasn't doing so well as of this morning. Hopefully for them, they turn some things around. Well, in Major League Baseball action,
volleyball tournament twice in the last 5 years, yet for the second consecutive season, the Braves are in a struggle to win the ECL. Dave Sess previews tomorrow's big showdown with Fort LaBeouf.
Iroquois hasn't lost a match since its season opener, yet the Braves still play second fiddle to Fort LaBeouf. The challenge for first chair is Thursday. Iroquois plays together and knows how to orchestrate a win.
We just try and talk as a team so we can get a good pass, so we can have a good hit.
Overall, our team's very strong. We have a lot of all our people can hit each rotation, so we don't really have a weak rotation.
Iroquois does have plenty of power. 12 straight wins proves that, setting up Thursday's electric showdown for the ECL crown.
We'd like to beat Fort LaBeouf. It's always good to be an underdog and beat the champion, and that would probably mean the ECL. Just that's the most important match of the whole year.
You spike it. I will. Okay, volleyball is up next. The League was on the line tonight as Iroquois hosted Fort LaBeouf in high school volleyball. Dave Sess has more on the showdown for the top spot.
Iroquois wanted to reclaim its ECL supremacy from Fort LaBeouf. The defending league champs weren't ready to give it up early. Kristen Ball's spike down the middle gave the Lady Bisons game 1, 15-10. Phil Glass was wondering about his team's play. The Braves left little doubt, though, rolling 15-6 to even the match. The Braves had momentum and support, but with plenty of pressure, this match was still only even. LaBeouf jumped out to an 8-3 lead in the deciding game before Iroquois caught in its experience and a little intensity.
We come back a lot, and we're pretty good at that. We just keep fighting, just come back.
A lot of faith in themselves. I think that's the key to this group. They've done it before coming back, but not against this good of a team.
Iroquois took 10 of the match's final 12 points, and when LaBeouf couldn't handle this ball, the Braves had regained control of its crown atop the ECL with a thrilling 15-10 win. Yet Coach Glass was unwilling to accept the title just yet.
Absolutely not. I have a great amount of respect for every team that we play, every single one of them, and in no way, shape, or form did that mean an ECL title.
Iroquois controls its fate, though, with 4 matches remaining. Dave Sess, News Center 12 Sports.
Only tonight at Iroquois, the once-beaten Lady Braves took on the once-beaten Lady Bisons of Fort LaBeouf. Now, after losing the first game of the match, Iroquois came back to win the next 2, 15-7, 15-10. The win puts Iroquois in first place with a 13-1 record. Fort LaBeouf is second. They dropped to 12-2.
In the Erie County League, as Iroquois hosted Fort LaBeouf in girls volleyball tonight, the Bisons won the first set as Melissa Grumblatt will dig out this shot, and Kristen Ball finishes it off for the game winner right here LaBeouf won the first set 15-10. Set number 2 went to the Braves 15-6. And in the deciding set here, the Braves won it 15-10. Kristen Ball hits it short for LaBeouf. Iroquois wins 2-1, and they celebrate with their head coach Phil Glass. Iroquois is now 13-1 on the season.
Took the District 9 title, and tonight Fort LaBeouf battled Iroquois in a playoff for the ECL crown. Iroquois proves it plays second fiddle to no one, taking care of the Lady Bisons in straight games, 15-9, 15-7 for the league title. They'll also be the top AA seed in the playoffs.
County League Volleyball Tournament tonight at Gannon.
Congratulations. Hammermill Center in volleyball. Iroquois comes up the winner. As you look at match point, 15-9, 15-7. They're celebrating. They get the title. They will advance in AA to district play. So will Northwestern, who beat Seneca. Fort LaBeouf still advances in AAA play. Well, some of the